Foundation pillar. On the nature of the pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it is like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then, why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. It's broken, but did it ever used to be not broken? And why is it called the nail anyway? It's not really the kind of nail I expected to see. Anything special? This one shouldn't be truncated, right? But we'll give it a look anyway. We're finding locks or keys. I think the subtitles might have been broken. Give it another try? Or maybe it's just saying one thing this whole time. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Now we have two different places we can go to. The warehouse path or the base camp. We did already see the base camp, so we could go there. Ley lines. By Ash to Northmore. On ley lines and their energies. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here, at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them? Polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies? A sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect or even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Fuhrer once believed him to be. Well, that's that. Which way did we come from again? This way? Right. So what's over here? Oh! I think that's one of the cave paintings. Yeah, there's a board. And then a whole bunch of stuff going on down here. It's kind of like Death Stranding with all the fingerprints, or the palms. And the people too, really. Alright. Well, there's not really much going on here, is there? Or, unless if we can get up higher? Oh, yes. Here we go. Where are we going? Warehouse. Okay. Where exactly is this warehouse? On this side. Oh, that's how we go through. Oh. If you chose a weapon to break it, I wonder how you'd get past this part. If I could break it, this part might have been a little bit easier. Warehouse path. I'm here and I'm looking for some kind of key. But I don't even know what said key looks like. Key? Lock? Something? Why are you teaching me how to melee? Ah! Perfect. Nothing back here. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. We gotta figure out what it is first. Probably something weird. We're here. Ugh. Okay. I wish I didn't accidentally use the 2 ability points earlier, because by now we'd be able to get Shield Rush. But then again, I don't really use the shield ability all that much anyway. So I guess it's no big loss. Okay. More little makeshift houses. At least it's a good sign that there was no hiss around here. Yet. History of the Oldest House. On the History of the Oldest House by Ash, Dr. Ash. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imixche. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Is it me? I'm the one who has a director gun now. Sorry. Everything here is still really tidy. Evade ammo refund. I think some of these mods that we've been getting are new. I don't remember having seen them before. Yeah, energy gained from taking melee damage. What was the other one? Right. Well, hopefully we don't take any damage to begin with. Oh. Eye wash station. Do you not need your eye washed, Jesse? Yeah. Emergency shower. You never know what kind of weird stuff's gonna happen in the oldest house. Pyramidic geometry. Oops. There are a lot of triangles here. The board is triangular. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other 3-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational/divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal/human. Naturally, The ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. I've got bad news for you. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be? Or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly, so does the board. If only we had a telephone in which we could phone the board and ask them about it, huh? Actually though, the hotline seems to be a one-way thing, so we really can't tell them anything. They're watching us the whole time though. It's just that we can't talk to them personally. Wow, they got these pretty rudimentary bunk beds here.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Did you pick it up? I didn't see it. Show it to me. Oh. It's hard to tell how old these things are because remember, in the oldest house, we're only allowed to have old technology. No HD computers, because that kind of messes with everything here. Oh. This one's closed. Okay. Fine. I don't like this. What is this? It's so trypophobic looking. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh. Oh, it might be some kind of a mold thingy. Ugh. Gross. It's so nasty looking. This building here. What's going on? Okay. More little things. Oh, another old ID?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Maybe it's like a collectible. We can go back and give it to Emily? Okay. Anything back over here? Not really. This whole place kind of makes me feel like I'm on Mars or something. It's probably the red ground. Another one.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
How many are there? Do we know? Well, let's check this out.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. You'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
I'm pretty sure they have eyes everywhere, whether the pillar's in your line of sight or not. Sounds like this was back when they first discovered the oldest house. They hadn't even settled on a name properly yet. But Northmore was, talking to the board and all. Everybody thought he's going insane, but with this kind of supernatural stuff, who's really the insane one?
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
Okay. Ah. Power core A, power core B. Power core storage. Well, we have another receptacle, but do we have a power core here? Yeah, we do. Plenty. Power cores. On the invention of power cores, after numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. This guy brings up his dad a lot. Sounds like he's got some daddy issues. Oh, we've got a few working ones back here. Actually, we just have the one. Cool. There's another one. Why don't we bring him with us, just in case? Leave it here for now, and... yes, tunnel access. My little source of light. Non-Aristotelian energy, blah 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 blah. Gonna pretend I know what that means. Nope.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon.
Service weapon.
He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning a pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls.
Id?
Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Now that's a thought. Whenever we're in the astral plane, it's kind of like we look up into an inverted pyramid too. Maybe that's what Northmore was talking about. But does anybody look down? Well, I don't want to be the one looking down right about now. Where are we now? Everything is a matter of perspective. The present, the past, the future. Whether a triangle is inverted or not. Well, these control points are so ancient. They're marked mainly by rocks. Whoa. Did I do that? Is that me? Just levitating around things makes them levitate too? Does it? The lights certainly go weird. I don't like that. Now what? Up there, it's white too. Oh! Okay. No time to think. Would be nice if we can seize one of these guys. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, they go around so fast. And they can throw stuff at me too. Kinda scary. Oh, that's a FBC person. Killed my friend. Whoops. Maybe you guys wanna... Oh, jeez. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Whoa, I am definitely gonna die. Probably shouldn't have killed my friends earlier. Yikes. I do remember the thing about the control combat being a little bit not how I usually like fighting. Because usually what I do is I stay away from a safe distance so I don't get hurt. But in control, the only way to get back health is to get up close and personal. Which means we gotta get in their faces. Oh! I can do that too! Woo! One more guy there. I think earlier, I might have accidentally set off an explosive, and that's why I died so early. Because it seems like all my health disappeared in like one thing. We cool, everybody? Yeah, these guys... Whoa! Oh, God. That's just them disappearing. They don't actually look that prehistoric, huh? They were wearing some kind of modern clothing. Who really knows? Is that an explosive? Yeah, that's probably what got me earlier. Now we know better. And we also have to make better use of the little spikes around here. I don't see any right now, but I know that earlier you could do it.
That damn gun. Faden. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Like your confidence, girl.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, Key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Well, the good news is, it sounds like she's still alive and she's still trying to do stuff. Somebody in Marshall's position? I feel like it's really easy for her to be like, oh, I was here before you were. I worked with both the directors and who are you? You're just a little girl. But she's not really like that at all, which is good to see. Meteor Hill Supplement. AWE3. Note, per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations, confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in to receive help away from society. Some kind of material. It changes form. Sometimes it's vaporous, sometimes it's not vaporous. I don't think we got the non-supplement version of this yet. Meteor Hill happened in 1958. Sawyer County, Wisconsin. Quite a while ago. The difference between Jesse and the two previous directors is that I think both of the previous ones were already agents at the FBC, whereas Jesse kind of strolled in here, and she was made the director because she picked up the gun and all. Quite a bit different from Northmore and Trench. But I must have been chosen for a reason, right? So I support your confidence, Jesse. Oh. We can only go back down? This is the same place as earlier, right? It's the warehouse. What if we try going this way instead? Here? We good? As long as you don't go away before I get off. Thank you. What is that? Ancient Roomba. Another one. Too bad we can't change our outfits here, huh? I like the asynchronous outfit, but it would be nice if we can change from time to time too. Okay, looks like another fighting location. Here we go. Whoa, that's a little bit too soon. Where are you? Whoa! My god. There we go. Beautiful. Whoa, that is not beautiful. Yeah, I remember I could do that with a shield too. That's nice. Where are you? Dang, the spike is pretty much a one-hit kill. It's pretty awesome. Evade ammo refund. Charge velocity boost. Are these new? Some of them must be, right? Yeah, so right now I'm using health, energy, and energy recovery speed. Pretty standard ones. These ones? Launch energy cost. Honestly, I launch a lot. It would be really useful, but I'm not sure if it's better than having these more general ones. Ammo recovery on evade use. That could be good for me too. Well, we'll roll like this for a little bit more. Oh. There's a lot going on here. What about this side? Okay, it seems like we keep going up. Before that, why don't we check out the little hole? We're revolving around the warehouse right now. Going up floor by floor. What's going on in here? Foundation etchings by Ash. On the 4 etchings, my explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablet themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in? And for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with a pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Oh, that seems a little bit defeatist. You're already so sure you'll never come across it? Ever? Is the elevator even working here? Oh, I guess it is, but it's so dark, I can't see. Actually, the elevator is here, but does it... This is floor 5, right? But we don't have access to it right now. Okay. What the heck is that sound? My god. Let's go back to going up then. And we'll try to figure out how to... Oh, maybe that's the problem. Yeah, something is happening above us. Maybe we'll try to figure that out? Gotta get around over there. For someone who knows how to levitate, I sure walk around a lot. Yeah. Is one enough? Is one all I'll get? Yup. Okay. Right. I can break that, but I gotta like... It's the kind where I gotta get all of them at the same time, right? Or else it'll come back? Or not. Destroying hiss nodes will lower the hiss barriers. There's one. Is there another one around here? It's kind of inside the... Oh, maybe I'll get in the elevator? There's another generator thingy, but we don't have the energy. Might have to get another one later on from the storage room. How do I break that one? It's just sort of inside. Ugh, they don't like that very much. Oh, wonderful. Good. That's all I wanted. Okay. Now I have access to up to level 6, upper warehouse, which is where we are, right? Is it possible for me to go up even higher? Somehow? Oh, I thought I saw a thing here just now. Where'd it go? Oh, here. How do I get back there? Actually, how do I get back there? Because there's a wall here. Maybe I can go around? Not really. That's weird. Can I really not touch you? I mean, I guess not. This gate here. I can't take it off. Yeah, so it's just like that. Okay, well, I guess I won't worry too much about it. What was that? I touched something! Oh. This thing doesn't work. It's gotta be from the side. Okay. Alright. We'll get back out. I'm not even sure what ritual we're supposed to be completing right now. But hopefully we'll figure it out or something. I don't see another place we can fly to, though. Down there? That seems a little bit too far. And this does keep going up, so probably there's gonna be level 7, level 6. Wanna try going over there, though? Or maybe even down here? Oh, this is like back down to level 4, I think. That's okay, we can just take the thing. And maybe what you want me to do is maybe go back up to 5? Mm-hmm. Are the lights gonna be on in 5? Elevator machine room. It's so dark here. Oh, actually, this is level 5. Oh, I thought that one place we couldn't go to, I thought that was 5. So where we actually want to be is 6 then. I see. It's so dark. Whoa, okay, I don't like that. We just bypassed it. Is that alright? Feels like maybe we eventually wanna get rid of it. We are at the warehouse. There was a point in the back there. What's that?
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Wanna touch it? Maybe not a good idea. Bad things immediately started happening. You can't get me if I'm flying, right? Whoa! Oh god! I'm dead. I need help badly. Oh my god, what was that creepy screaming one? I kind of remember him, but I wish I didn't. Oh god, I need some help. Oh my lord, it's you. You gotta go. You've been healing everybody. Oh my god, that screaming one. Wasn't a fan of that. I can touch you again? Do I want to? Oh no, there's a former.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Whether something is a lock or a key, is that also a matter of perspective? I don't like this. Oh. Do you want to become a perfect circle? Seasoned.
Just doing my job.
Probably shouldn't stand on it. Feels like I'm disrespecting it or something. But alright. Apparently that's one key or lock down.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Yeah, girl. Got 4 ability points for that. We can try out Shield Rush. Duh. Actually kinda curious. Can I go up? Nope. That's as high as I can go. But what about down? Because that's not white. Do it. Woohoo! How convenient, huh? Wow. Where the heck are we now? I don't recognize this. Everywhere it's red sand. But evidently I've been here before. With all the health and all. Yeah, okay. I think probably all we gotta do now is go back down, really. Ooh! A little bit scary at the end there, huh? Okay, well, job well done in the warehouse place, and let's see here. Shield Barrage is the one where I can have a shield, and I can shoot it back at people. Shield Rush. When holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Okay. We can try it out right now. Have a shield. Well, I don't have an enemy here right now, but I can kind of see how this would be cool. We'll remember to give that a try.